Good morning, everyone, or welcome back, everyone. Ken is my name, and Bearded Accountant is my YouTube channel. And today, I thought, for whatever Wednesday, I kind of changed it last minute, the topic I wanted to get into. I've been suggesting to a lot of people that they buy beard oil for No Shave November on my channel, as well as friends that I see out there. So what I'm going to do, I've got a meeting, so I'm going to fix myself up a little bit for that. But then after that, jump in the shower and come back and try to, on camera, go through my beard grooming routine in the morning. So I'm going to come back and try and show you that after this quick intro. Hello everyone, I'm back, and today I'm going to do the type of video that I enjoy watching but was hoping I'd never have to do. But I've been suggesting to folks that they should buy beard oil in beard balms, beard butters, whichever one of the two they might prefer. And it occurred to me, a lot of folks, once they get a bottle of beard oil and a balm or a butter, are not going to know what in the world they're supposed to do with it. So I thought this morning I would do my morning routine on video, and hopefully this works out well. I have a hard time with the camera. Everything is opposite, and so let me start off with today I used a co-wash. It's basically a conditioner with cleansing properties, not a full shampoo. And for me, I've seen other folks show how to dry it. When I dry my beard, that's it. That's it. If you've got a No Shave November beard, just a little patting and you should be good. Now, because my beard is somewhat long, the water within 3 minutes of getting out of the shower, it tends to collect in the middle. So what I do is I just take a paper towel, and so I'm not beating up my hair and running a towel through it. And, oh boy, this is going to be tough. Yep. Okay. So now the idea is that you want to get your beard, I forget whether it's 75% dry or 25% wet. I don't know which one. But so basically you want your beard somewhat dry, but still a little damp to accept the oil. It helps hydrate the hair if there's a little bit of water in there, and it makes it easier to deal with. So, and as I mentioned, I use a good amount of oil. But the first thing I'm going to start with is just what I would do if I was someone that's got a 1-inch beard or half-inch beard. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 drops. So I've got just a little teeny bit of oil on my hands. And what you're going to want to do is get in there and rub it into the skin. The idea behind beard oil is it's supposedly primarily for the skin, but we all know we put it in primarily to moisturize the beard and keep it nice and soft. But if you don't get that oil into the skin, it's not going to kill that itch. So you're going to kill the itch 2 ways. 1, by moisturizing the skin, and 2, by softening the hair so it's not quite so sharp and prickly. Now, for those of you with long beards, I've never seen anyone do this. I put about the same amount, 3 or 4 drops, and I rub it around my palm, and I take my beard and I rub it into my hand so I get those ends saturated with oil. Now, I've seen videos about people cutting out their split ends. Whenever I have natural shedding, I check out the hairs looking for that split end. For me to find a split end in my beard would be like finding a 4-leaf clover. I just don't get them, at least as far as I know. Okay, so for the New folks with very short beards, you're going to do that into the skin, and then with what's left in your hand, you're just going to kind of rub it into the outside so you've got the skin and the hair. For me, I've got this thing, so I got the skin, I got the bottom, I've got a little bit on the sides, and I'm going to try and go through this really quick. I'm always worried that I'm not getting into all the hair. I mean, I can rub it and rub the fingers through, but I'm going to do this without looking at the camera. I kind of work it through and try and get into the bulk of the beard, because I'm afraid I'm always just going to get it on the outside lower and outside front. And I'm going to try and do this as quickly as I can. And then I go to the other side and work its way through. And like I said, I can't look at the camera, otherwise everything's backwards and I'm going to completely screw it up. And I'm going to go through this kind of quickly. And then I'm going to give it one more hit. And each time it's like 1/8 of a dropper. I end up getting to a full dropper. So right now I'm getting the underneath. And one last run, I'm going to try and get the top or outside front. So now if you're a new guy with that short beard, you were done with this in about 30 seconds. For me, I think that's good. Now, the beard oil, as I mentioned, it's going to moisturize the hair, it's going to keep it soft, but it's not going to do much for styling. If you're a go-getter and you decided you wanted to start No Shave November on October 1st to get a little jump on the game, you're probably getting close to 1 inch of hair. And when you're at 1 inch, that stuff wants to sit straight out. It doesn't want to lay down. And the way you're going to get it to lay down is with a beard butter or beard balm. A beard balm is primarily beeswax and beard oil mixed together, and its basic purpose is to style. It's basically made to put a shell. So I'm using beard butter. I don't really need butter or balm, but with masks it helps. And let me give you an idea. I'm only putting this much. If you're a new guy, I mean, you need almost nothing. And the idea is to put it in your palm and melt it down so that you've just got a sheen. And then, if this is balm, I still like balms. There's been a real trend away from balms towards butters. A balm would probably be, to my mind, better for you, but if you get a butter, you probably want to get a butter that has a little bit of beeswax in it to give you some hold. So now what you're going to do is you're basically just going to you're going to go over it and create a shell. You're not really trying to get it in. Now, because this is butter, I do want to get it in, but I just wanted to make that distinction. And what this is going to do is just give me a little bit more hold. I don't really need it because gravity has been doing that for me. And because I forgot and jumped ahead, usually before I even get to the butter or the balms state. Now, if you're a new guy, when you put that balm in, you're going to want to lightly go over the beard with a boar's hair brush, and it's just going to kind of distribute that balm and help you give direction to the hair. Oops, and I skipped a step. I did not brush my beard out. And if you've got a longer beard, you probably already know how to do it. It's pretty simple. But I think I made my point. I don't want to spend a lot of time. What time am I? Oh, I'm at 9 minutes and 44 seconds. So with that, I hope that's helpful in some way to those of you who are just starting out and perhaps aren't quite sure what to do with that beard oil and beard balm if you have it. So with that, I'm going to say I'm out, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.